Hello. This is my first YouTube video, maybe last, I don't know. Anyways, uh, someone came up to me earlier today and he asked me how I was good at CSGO, and I said I'm not good. He was like, well, you're better than me. I was like, okay. And so then he was like, can you teach me how to play? I'm like, sure. And it got me thinking how to play CSGO. Like, I should teach more people how to play CSGO. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically what this video is, teaching you how to play CSGO. You probably read something like how to play CSGO. That is probably like the title of this video. Anyways, so basically, this is the new UI. The old UI when I first started kind of confused me, so this UI might kind of confuse you. Uh, so this is how you play games. This is inventory, how you watch old maps, and settings. And then that's how you close the game. And so you can hover your mouse over this right side, and it shows your rank and how many games you won. And then that you have to be level 21 to be prime, and level 2 to play competitive matches. Nearby lobbies, recent teammates, friend request, and friends online. So currently I only have like 3 people. That's one of my friends. You can invite them by hitting that, join game, view, yeah, you can read. And so then, yeah. And then those are commands. I can show you how to command people later on in game. And so then, this is your inventory. This is where you get all of your items, search items you can do, loadout, trade up contracts. So like you, right there, that explains it. Pause the video if you want to read that. And so then your loadout is just what weapons you want to equip. So say I like this gun better than that gun, I just simply replace for CT, and now I have it once I join the game. And yeah, so then you can also just go back here. So you've seen this, click that to come back to the screen. So you see this dude right here, right? How you change that is you go inventory, and then say I wanted him to have, what gun do I like? I don't know. Wait, where's my P250 case hardened? I don't know. Say I wanted him to have Zeus. I don't know if you could do it with Zeus. I would just, okay, no you can't. So, oh, it's right there. So say I want him to have that out, so I just go inspect, and then inspect player models. That's inspect weapon. That's the screen you just seen before, like this one, 2 screens ago. And so this is basically all of the players show up here. But you can't see, that's like a CT only gun, so you can't have a terrorist holding it, but you would see terrorists pop up. And then you just hit where is it, this? Yeah, you hit this and it sets him as your background. I don't want that because, yeah. And then that's just all that information. Hit close, and then you will see your person right there. Anyways, that's how you use the new UI. Official matchmaking, blah blah blah. So basically, there's 2 really important maps for getting good at CSGO, right? There's Crash's Crosshairs and Aimbot's training map. And so basically, this one is really important, but this one is even more important because the normal crosshair you have is complete trash. How you get these is you go to visit workshop, and then it'll come up in your shift tab, right? And so then like right around this area you'll see like what is it? Your login information, right? Make sure you're logged in. If not, go ahead, log in, and then you will see like search CSGO workshop, and then you just search Crash's Crosshair or Aimbots, and you want both of those. This ain't Aimbots like automatic shooting people. It's just a training map. And so then what you do from there is you come back to this page after you subscribe to them. Make sure you hit subscribe. Both of these links will be down in the description if you don't want to just do that. And so then make sure you have harmless bots on. not no bots, because then you would have no bots in game. It also matters if you have it on here. So then just click crash these crosshairs, load it up, right? So once it's loaded up, you're going to go ahead and choose your terrorist or counter terrorist. I prefer terrorist because they have the good AK. This is all of the professional crosshairs, right? So you can choose one you like. So like, where is he? Is he part of this team still? Yeah, I like Kenny S's crosshair, so I use his. But say you like, let's see, Steel's crosshair or simple one. Let's see, like I like his crosshair, but I'm not actually good with it, so I don't use it, right? That's why I use Kenny S's, because I'm pretty good with it. Even though Kenny S is AWPer, and he doesn't really use a crosshair, because AWPs don't use crosshairs. It don't matter. Or you could make your own crosshair here by like choosing a style, and then like the dot, if you want a dot in the middle. Ooh, bless me. There's gap. This is how you like determine how much of a gap you want in between it. Right? You just shoot on it, and then, ooh, bless me again. Okay. Target ID. That is like the name that pops up or not, and then sniper crosshair. That is like actual sniper crosshairs. You can change the color, the size, the thickness, the gap, and whatnot. And then change color. And then this is like just like, see, like black on certain maps might not stand out as much as where red does by a lot more. So you always want to test that out. Make sure it doesn't blend in with certain things or interflict with any of the maps. Only maps you play though, because if you don't play like, I don't know, let's say Cobble, because I don't play Cobble, and I'm using a black one, it's okay, because the only maps I really play is Dust 2 and Mirage, so the black one kind of stands out on both of them, where compared to Cobble, it doesn't really show as much. And so then, after you like found one that you think you're going to be good with, you come out here, practice some, and then from there you just go ahead and choose one, right? And so you just go ahead, choose one, come out here, practice with it a little bit, make sure you actually like it. Also, you can press B to like buy guns. You pretty much have infinite ammo, but I do not like that, so yeah. Or I like it, just, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so then you just practice with your gun, right? Just practice with it some. And then after that, this right here is for your crosshairs, right? So this is how you learn crosshairs, or you could go to like website, it'll be like CSGO crosshairs.com. I don't know if that's the right one, but I'll put the link to where I learned my crosshairs in the description below. So basically what you just do, I don't know if you could hear me, but basically what you just do is you come over here, right? And then you just click and hold. And then you just do the opposite of that. And yeah, that's how you learn your crosshairs. And then this map has a little bit of aim training in it, not a whole lot. If you shoot that chicken enough, it'll like go all the way over there, get red, and then explode, and then you'll be like at 1 HP. But that's not the aim training part. This is. So this is aim training part. You can earn prizes if you are like one of the highest people, and you get like 10, or you get like prizes, yeah. And so basically, you get 10 points for each one, and then you just submit your video or whatever. So that's if you have a high score. Anyways, so basically what you do here is you just hurry up and like shoot these as fast as you can. Like, don't just take your time, like, don't like do that. Actually, like, try pretty fast. or else you won't be able to get good, right? And so then, like, once you hit stage 2, it comes out with, like, 2 melons at a time. And the more you go, the faster it goes. But the speed restarts, like, after every stage. I think there's only, like, 10 stages, but I could be incorrect. So, yeah. And then, every point you miss results in negative 5 points. And so, yeah, that's basically that. So, anyways, yeah. That's how you do that. Now, on to the next map. Okay, so once you guys are back here, right? Just go ahead, hit play CSGO, and then go back down to workshop maps. You should still have both maps. They shouldn't disappear unless you unsubscribe from them or like them or whatever, because sometimes it changes. Anyway, so now on to the next map. For this, make sure it's on custom and not training, even though this is training map, because custom or training will not work, to my knowledge. Okay, so once you're in here, basically all you do is shoot bots, but it doesn't, like, training's not going to be fun, just like training for, I don't know, training for a test, because training is essentially practice. Homework is not fun, because homework is practice or training for, whatever, so yeah. And yeah, you just go around here. Yeah, that's basically all you do. And then you can make them move that way. Once you feel like you're getting more advanced, you should make them move, right? And then you can practice with all of your different guns, right? They're all up here, so just shoot them and you have them, right? And that's basically all you do. And then another big part of training, oh yeah, there's all of this stuff too, so if you don't want like the sound or whatever, or I don't know what this sound's actually for. Anyways, so Sky HUD, FPS boost, all that other stuff, okay? And so then, actually, I think this stuff is in case your computer's not that good. So like, it's a lot less whatever. Anyways, so there's like all that stuff down there, right? And so then, yeah. And then you can also shoot this. Just shoot the gun you want, and then you could go out here, do whatever. Yeah. That's basically all you do on this map. It doesn't seem like that much, but it actually is, and it helps your aim a lot. And one last thing. Actually a few more things. So basically, don't be like aiming down here while you're running around maps, cause then like you don't know where the enemy's gonna be. So like, or you won't be able to lock onto the enemy that fast, cause like, so say like I'm over here, right? I'm aiming down here, and then like I just see him. It's gonna be hard as to like where I'm already am. I'm just come over here and then shoot him. It's a lot easier if you're already aiming at like head height, right? So yeah, compared to like down here, it takes more time and it's less accurate. See? As where I'm already right here, I could just go boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So make sure you learn your spray patterns, practice like every day. If you don't want to practice on this map, I highly recommend you go on, what is it called? Go into deathmatch, right? Deathmatch, like right up here, right? You remember on the, actually no, I'll just show you. Alright. So you just come here, see all these, this is deathmatch. I highly recommend you practice deathmatch. These are all different maps. But yeah, there's competitive, casual, war games, and wingman. To my knowledge, not a whole lot of people play war games. and competitive is where you get this rank, and then that is just from killing people. That's what gets you that rank. And so then you just join that, right? And then yeah, learn your maps, learn your spray patterns, aim for heads. I highly recommend that you play deathmatch every day for 30 minutes. That's how you actually get good, because you're actually facing real people. And it's like pretty much a free-for-all. Like, there's still teams, but it's random spawns, random guns. You could disable random guns by F3, but you only get like 10 seconds to choose a weapon by pressing B, and then getting that weapon. And then every time you die, you respawn, you can choose a new weapon if you decide to. If not, you can keep the same weapon. So yeah, basically that's how you get good at CSGO. Make sure you practice 30 minutes every day, deathmatch. Deathmatch I meant, not casual. Casual is just sort of like competitive, not as competitive though, you know. And different things, like only 3 utilities instead of 4. And so yeah, that's basically all I got to say for now. Have a nice day, and peace the fuck.